Hey guys, it's Slidetile Gaming, aka Malin, back at you with another video on the ASL YouTube channel, and I am here with Season 5, Week 3 of the top plays for the ASL. Last week I was unable to record, so Hutch filled in for me, but I am back and ready to grind some top plays for the rest of the season, and without much else to say, let's get right into it. So the first play, number 5, is going to be Shadow versus Hutch, and we're going to have Araquanid on the field. Is a mod you want to focus in on, and as you can see here, put on normal speed, is going to start setting up stockpiles. This play wasn't exactly the most top play, but I thought I'd put it on there just because I couldn't find a whole lot of things. There were, like, the 5th spot was definitely debatable on what I could put there, including a special Coma O from TJ, so shout out to him. But back onto this replay, because Coma O didn't make it. So back onto this replay, Araquanid is at +2, and it slowly is wearing down Hutch's team. And he's going to get the defense drop, and this is going to make Hutch just keep switching out with the generator for Slowbro. That's always nice. But the defense drops are going to keep on coming, and it's eventually going to yawn and switch out into the fortress, who's already low, and now Araquanid is asleep. But it does have sleep talk and is able to kill the fortress with Thunder Punch, not with liquidation. So Araquanid is going to, I believe, switch out here and eventually die. So that was it for the top play. But Araquanid put in a lot of work and was very nice for Hutch, or for Shadow, being able to take out the fortress, and Shadow eventually going to win the game. Going to the next play, we have Excellent Name versus Keystar. Excellent Name with a series of great plays, which could go higher on the list because I feel like this was probably one of the better actual plays made. But on the top plays, all of these plays could be equally as good. Who knows? You can always let me know what you think about it and what plays you thought I missed, and what plays you thought should have been higher or lower. And so this play is going to be here. So first, Excellent Names and his Alola Tails are going to protect on Jirachi's U-turn. They're going to freeze dry on the U-turn again. Not sure if it is exactly choiced. So here's where it comes into play. Obviously, probably predicting his switch. Keystar's going to go for Toxic with his Entei, and he's going to disable that. And now he can't use Toxic, and then he switches out into Incineroar, predicting the Jirachi switch, and that is going to give him a big advantage here. And then eventually going to go for the U-turn and back into Alola Tails. This is all I had on the top play, but we can see what happens next just because. I'm going to go for the freeze dry, and then he's going to protect and get a kill with the hail, and it's going to take nothing really from that Inferno Overdrive. So I believe that's it for the top play. Yeah. Next play, number 3, we have Cody versus Susie, aka Mr. Spider. Cody and the London Lapras are in with their Clefable at end game, and it's kind of not necessarily the best play wise, but in terms of prep, Cody always pulls through and is going to basically shut down the rest of Susie's team here. I can probably just skip through all this. As you can see, Sludge Bomb does nothing. The Stored Power is going to be able to wipe out the Venusaur fairly easily, and Ferrothorn's also going to be able to come in and just Gyro Ball away. But as you should see here in a sec, Clefable has Soft Web, so that is going to Cody is going to be able to pick up a sweep with the Stored Power, Cosmic Power, and a great set by Cody. And he's obviously going to be able to take out the Levi with a Moon Blast, assuming it doesn't get flinched somehow, like all of them. And there we go. So that is going to be the third play. And coming in at number 2, we are going to have the same game and the same person, and it's going to be Cody versus Susie again, but this time it is Mega Aggron versus the Rhyperior, and basically almost an identical play as to the Clefable, but as you guys can see here in a sec, it is just going to start setting up curses, and going to curse the heck out of Susie's team. And this was honestly, in my opinion, the better bring in this game in terms of how it worked in the game. Maybe not through matchup, but how it influenced the game. I think it influenced the game more than Clefable did at that point, because I feel like Cody had that one in the bag due to this right here. And obviously, everything is going to try to do everything to stop it. But looking at Susie's team, it has nothing really to stop it. It doesn't have any special mons except for Venusaur. And Cody's going to take advantage of that by setting up a bunch of curses. We can skip through it here as he's just going to continue to rest and eventually kill the Rhyperior. It's going to go back into Klefki, and then he's going to go into Ferroseed and Earthquake that. Going to rest again. He goes into Venusaur. See Venusaur here. Venusaur has Earthquake. Does 3%. It rests. Goes back into Klefki. And Klefki's going to set up spikes as Klefki dies. And then here's a big part in the game that could save Susie. I think he's just going to stay in and spam Earthquake. Now, as we should see here in a sec after Aggron rests, Earthquake right here is going to crit, and although Aggron is going to be able to kill Haxorus, picking up 3 kills and weakening the other 2 mons, it is going to be unable to finish off the Weavile, and the Weavile is going to stop it. Now, this could have been the #1 play had it have won. I think this basically did win Cody the game, but it was not a sweep, and it only ended up going 3-1. So yeah, and #1 for top plays this week, we have the Chrissy Panda versus Anderson, the Hartford Whalers, that's what it is, versus the same thing with Samurott, and we have Musharna versus Delphox here, but Zygarde is going to switch in on the Z Sunny Day by Delphox, and Zygarde is going to be the mon we're focusing on here for this top play. It's going to tank a Psychic easily and kill 1,000 waves, which is a nice and interesting move that you don't see ran much on the Zygarde. So it is going to Toxic the Tangrowth, making it seem more of a defensive mon. And it's going to then trap it and is going to live the HP Ice with its Yahtzee Berry. And then we think it's probably going to die the next turn, and it goes for Camouflage, making it live, which is a great set by TCP, probably knowing that some things would be carrying HP Ice or Ice moves. And its final move is going to be Rest, which completes the moveset of Zygarde, and is going to be able to wall this Tangrowth as much as it wants. And I guess I'll just skip through this because it's really just Giga Drain. And this time he's going to wake up and rest it off again. You keep on skipping. Giga Drain. It's not able to heal enough, and Tangrowth is eventually going to go down to this Toxic right here. And we have Mega Banette, but it's not faster than the Zygarde and is going to die to the 1,000 waves. And I believe he's either going to switch out. Yeah, he's going to switch out the Chinchino. And the Chinchino will lose to the Musharna. But that 1,000 waves, the 1,000 waves set was able to take out 3 of the last 3 mons for the Samurotts, or the 3 of the last 4 mons for the Samurotts, and really lead TCP to the victory in my opinion. It was a set that really caught the other team off guard and was able to you know, lead TCP to victory. But that being said, that is going to be all for top plays this week. Voice crack. That is going to be all for top plays this week. My name is Malone. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye. Bye bye. Voice crack.